Good morning, everyone. This is an update on Marlenochoa Lopez death. This is one of the most horrific crimes that I have read or seen or heard of in a very long time. That has disturbed my heart and soul. Now, not only was this mother 19, just out, like everyone else that can't afford baby items, go on a search to look for free things, to get items in need for the baby that she was about to give birth to. She goes on Facebook, okay, and has an exchange before this with the demonic, evil motherfuckers. Yes, I said motherfuckers. Excuse my language. These demons. But before, she came home safe. So once again, she was offered clothes for that baby boy. That right now, not only was he ripped from her stomach. Do you hear me? Not only was this baby ripped out of her stomach after she was murdered, but right before she was killed, they were showing her pictures. They were showing her pictures. So this evil, demonic family strangled this poor woman with a cable, then proceeded to put her in a trash can. Now let me tell you something. This has death penalty written all over it. See these three people right here? These three people are being held without bond for very good reason. These three murderers removed Marlene's baby from her womb. They lured her to their house to remove that baby, kill her, and then try to pretend that this baby was theirs. Leaving the courtroom, tears streamed down the faces of Marlenochoa Lopez's mother and father as they hear the details of the last moments of their pregnant daughter's life. Today there was justice for Marlen. No bond for these criminals, said the family spokesperson. She fought, and today we fought for her. Clarissa, 46, Desiree, 24, and Peter, 40, went before a judge Friday listening with their heads bowed as their alleged crimes were listed. Prosecutors accused mother and daughter of premeditated murder, luring the 19-year-old to their home through a Facebook chat group with the promise of free baby clothes. So this mother went to get items for her baby unborn yet, but instead she was murdered, disregarded, trashed into a trash bin, and then her baby ripped out of her fucking womb. This world is a fucked up place. It's not only this story, but it's several stories, and this is why I cover what I do for awareness, so people can wake up, be vigilant, and understand about justice and injustice. Oh my God. Murphy said Clarissa previously had a son in 2018. He died of natural causes at age 20. In October 2018, this murderer announced she was pregnant. Murphy said this came as a surprise to her family since she had her tubes tied. You think that it's possible for tubes to untie and you to become pregnant again? Y'all didn't know this bitch was psycho? And from what I hear now, plenty of people seen that car on the news in that neighborhood and didn't call the fucking cops. This could have been prevented. She could have been found earlier. That baby could have possibly been saved earlier so he's not in grave condition on his deathbed, on life support. Because this woman decided to cut her out of her wound, him out of her wound, to try to pretend like it was her son. Now people might ask why I'm so angry, why I'm so upset. Because this happens way too fucking much. We got all these people missing. All these people being murdered and found. And some missing and never found. Including babies. Babies like this little one that's fighting for his life. An innocent unborn baby. And this family left that family behind with grief, devastation, and in hopes that they can give their daughter a proper burial and that this baby survives. Because she indeed left a blessing behind. But I pray to God he lives. I don't give a shit about her past. I don't care about their defense attorney. I don't give a shit about any of that. DNA samples from Clarissa Peter and Ocho Lopez's husband showed he was the father of the baby. In the next weeks, Clarissa allegedly created a GoFundMe for the baby, saying she was the child's mother. So now, you crazy bitch, you create a GoFundMe? On May 14th, they got a warrant. When they arrived, they were cleaning a rug outside the house with bleach. Police found Ocho's remains in the garbage can in the corner of the property, along with the cable used to kill her. Evidence showed the baby had been inside her womb. Oh shit. The Cook County medical examiner ruled Ocho Lopez had been strangled to death, and the baby had then been removed. Murphy said Desiree made a full confession, which was recorded on video. The family of Ocho said today is a sad day. Today is a day of anguish that this family is living through, a nightmare, a horror film. Today is only one message that the family has, and that is justice for Marlen. The husband said, "We are asking the Cook County State's attorney to please not allow these monsters to go free. They murdered my wife, and my infant son is in intensive care after being ripped out from his mother's body. We don't want the people who murdered my daughter to go free. We want justice for Marlen." Meanwhile, the family is holding out hope for a miracle for her baby, who is on life support. Ocho Lopez, which was married, also leaves behind a 3-year-old child. Growing memorial at Southside home where pregnant teen was murdered, her baby taken from her womb. As you can see, people are leaving flowers, teddy bears, and they're piling up. It's a beautiful sight and a tragic moment. I can't imagine. My heart, my prayers, and my condolences go out to Marlen's family. I pray they get justice. And by justice, I mean the death penalty. And you know what? I don't believe in the death penalty because I don't believe we are the ones that should judge. God is the only one can judge. God is the only one that can take a life for his reasons in his time. But with this, inject them. Once again, my heart goes out to Marlen's family. I'm fully behind you guys, as well as many others. My prayers are with that innocent little baby, that little baby boy that was inside that mom for 9 months. Inside Marlen for 9 months, and was stolen from her after she was strangled to death. And you motherfuckers, yes, you, demonic ass people, can go to hell. Justice for Marlen and justice for that baby boy. Even if that baby survives, premeditated murder for him as well. As I said, give them the needle. I come across stories like this every day. I have been doing this for a long time because I care about justice. I care about victims that can't be survivors because they were stolen from this world. And my passion in doing this is serious. I have nothing else to say other than that baby better survive. I pray to God